Hey folks, Adam here. Gonna try out the old PS2 Exchange. I was able to find a few games online that I downloaded. I'm having a little bit of a quandary with a couple of these PAL games. For some reason, they're playing the audio, but they're not playing the video. And then some of the other ones are playing just fine. So I'm gonna start it up. It does have the little spring in here, which was in the case that LMA sent. Thanks again, buddy. And you don't even have to put the lid down with the spring in there. And it says the same thing that Boys says. Please insert game and press start. Um, I downloaded a couple Japanese games releases, a couple PAL releases, and actually a couple US releases that I either had when I was younger and traded off and never finished, or just to see if it would work. We'll start with this one. It's called Lucifer's Ring or Lucifer Ring. It's a Japanese release. Like I said, you don't even have to put the lid down. It'll start up. And this one played just fine. And actually, most of the text on the screen is in English. It's just like the intros in Japanese, and all the text on the intro is in Japanese. It seemed kind of like a, I don't know. Let me turn it up a little. Okay. Anyway, you can see it was in Japanese. I'll show you the bottom of my system and show you that it's a US system. It's called Lucifer Ring on the screen, but what I downloaded was called Lucifer's Ring, so it's the same game, I'm assuming. I'm handheld holding this, so it probably come out kind of crappy. I'm not really going to be able to fight or anything. But it just kind of... I'm not even sure how this is. It seemed like you're in a section, you clear it out with the enemies, and then... and then you move on to the next section when it's done, so... I don't know, but as you can see, there's a timer. Everything's pretty much in English, except on this screen, when you pause it, there's some Japanese, and I can't read Japanese, but... anyway, that's the reason why I never really bought imports or anything. But a lot of these more actiony ones don't have a lot of English. I'll be interested to download or find a couple of the Castlevania games, or maybe the original Biohazard games, and check those out, since I've never actually seen them. Let's stick another one in. And while we're at it, I'll go ahead and flip the system over and show you. Right there. Right there where the glare is. It says, hold on. Right there you can see it says NTSCU-C. And it's a 7501. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, if the 9001 will run stuff a little smoother. It seems to hesitate sometimes on a couple of the games, but that might just be my own deal. I'll show you this Vib ribbon I downloaded. It was something I saw on Ty's Wayne's channel. It was only a PAL release, and I thought it looked really cool, and I wanted to try it out. This is one of the ones where the music's coming through, but there is no video coming through, and I'm not sure exactly why that is, because I think this other game I downloaded, the E.T., interplanetary mission or something, as a PAL game, and it played fine. So you'll hear it, it'll come up, you'll be able to hear it, but you won't see anything. as you can hear, it's coming up. I'm moving the joystick, all the buttons, hitting all the buttons, nothing's happening. You can hear it moving around to like different screens and stuff. But there's no video. And I don't know why that is. So if anybody knows why that is and can help me out, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. It's not the end of the world. It's kind of cool just to be able to leave this open like this and not have to mess with popping it up and down. So that was a PAL game, and also I downloaded a PAL game called Dreams into Reality, which also is not showing the video. I just downloaded a few that I thought looked kind of interesting, nothing major. I did download, like I said, some E.T. interplanetary thing or something. Thought it looked kind of funny. And I also went ahead and found the Thrill Kill that Danny was talking about, Creeboy, and I stuck it in, and it plays fine, but there's no like music on the levels. I don't know if that's the way it was or not. I've never played it actually. I'd kind of forgotten about it because I never had means to play it really, and then since I watched Danny's video, I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and re-download it or download it and check it out. So let's go ahead and throw in Castlevania Chronicles. Oops. I hate when I do that. I also downloaded a copy of Mega Man 8, but I already have Mega Man 8 on the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. And then I also downloaded a game called Beyond the Beyond. It's a role-playing game. I used to have it when I was a younger man, and I traded it off to Game Xchange back in the day, and I never finished it, so I downloaded it, and it works fine. We'll go ahead and start up the Castlevania. Creeboy said you couldn't play more than games that fit on one disc because the way it's set up. I don't know. I might give it a whirl. I don't know how it works with that spring or whatever. This is called Castlevania Chronicles. It basically just looks like a redo of the original Castlevania game. Go ahead and skip that. I don't know what arrange mode is. You can see down here in the corner it says Tokyo. This is a Japanese release. We'll click original mode. I want you to pick some kind of sound module, which I just picked the original one. Let's get to it. So as you can see, it's booting in, and it's pretty much just like I said, it's a remake of the original Castlevania. It's got really good music. But anyway, I'm going to sign off, folks. Thanks for coming by and checking out the fact that I got this working. So, thanks to Creeboy and LMA for bringing it to my attention and for sending it to me. So, I'm going to sign off, folks. Bye.